Hi everyone, it's Amy Z, and this message is about accepting resistance. This topic, I could talk hours upon days, upon weeks, upon years. It's so big. And truly, it's the precipice and the prelude to our human condition. We resist everything. We resist our failure and we resist our success. We resist the emotions that come up that are trying to teach us the lessons that we need to learn in order to move forward in our growth, whether it be mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual. What resistance really is us not allowing or accepting actively that things are the way they are and that we're going to get to where we want to be. It just might not look like the way we want it to. So it's giving up the control and giving up the expectation that this is the way it needs to be, or I want it to be, rather than choosing a different outcome and becoming a solution architect to your life's matrix. So what I mean by this is when you are faced with something that you resist, like sadness, for instance. If you're feeling some kind of emotional invocation of sadness, and you want to blame the invocation. So you've been invoked by your mother, say, because she said something to you that made you reminiscent of a situation that happened in the past, and all of a sudden you were like, I can't believe she said that to me. How dare she say that to me? I feel so sad. I can't believe she hurt my feelings. And you go into this blaming and shaming your soul by not actually communicating with the emotion, rather than trying to go out to an external force and blame or communicate or be a victim of something that you've been at the effect of. So truly being the cause in your situation. So what I mean by this is actually have a dialogue with that emotion through the mental or the mind and say, I feel sad. I'm recognizing that I feel sad. I'm recognizing that I'm not really understanding what this is about or where it came from or why I'm having it. And then start to even go deeper. So whatever comes up for you, and maybe nothing does, but start to practice this modality and question and communicate with the emotion that's arising. This is extremely important for your expansion and your growth. The more that you dive into and communicate with who you are and what's coming up for you, the more that you'll get past that thing and it won't continue to bother you. And that's really what we want, is we want to be able to walk through this life unhindered by the challenges that we face. And so in order to do that, you really need to communicate with what those feelings are. And this might sound a little woo-woo, but I'm telling you, it completely works. And all you have to do is have a logical conversation with the feeling that's coming up, so that your mind is having a dialogue with the heart. And the heart actually has a very intelligent brain. And once you've had this dialogue, you're able to literally surpass that data system, that motherboard of internal DNA, and let it go. Take it out with the trash. So I invite you to try it, because this allows you to be the positive reflection that you'd like to see in the world. First, we work on ourselves in order to omit and be the beacon of light for others. I look forward to seeing you next time.